In the heart of the African savannah, where the sun kissed the golden grass and the winds whispered tales of days gone by, there lived a young boy named Kofi. Kofi was a bright and curious child, with a heart brimming with kindness and a thirst for knowledge. He had a best friend, a girl named Oma, who shared his love for learning and adventure. Oma and Kofi spent their days exploring the vast wilderness, discovering the secrets of the ancient baobab trees, and marveling at the majestic wildebeest migration. They were inseparable, sharing both their joys and sorrows, and creating a bond that could never be broken. One day, while exploring the banks of the mighty river Mzansi, Oma stumbled upon a strange, glowing rock. Intrigued, she showed it to Kofi, and together they decided to take it back to their village. As they carried the rock, they felt a sense of unease, but they could not shake the feeling that this rock was somehow special. Upon their arrival, the village chief, Sangoma, noticed the rock and summoned the two children. He studied the rock closely, and his eyes widened in awe as he recognized its true nature. It was a powerful artifact, a gift from the ancient spirits, that could bring prosperity and protection to their village. However, there was a catch. The artifact could only be kept for one generation. After that, it would need to be passed on to another village. The village council had to decide who among them would be entrusted with the task of guarding the artifact. A great debate ensued, with many elders vying for the honor. Some said it should be given to the strongest, while others suggested it should go to the wisest. In the end, it was decided that the artifact would be given to the one who could demonstrate the true value of friendship. As the days passed, Ama and Kofi found themselves the center of attention in the village. Many of their fellow villagers sought their wisdom and guidance, hoping to learn the secret of true friendship. But Kofi and Oma remained humble, knowing that the secret was something that could not be taught but must be experienced. One day, a group of villagers approached Kofi and Oma with a problem. A great drought had befallen the land, and the crops were withering away. The village was on the brink of starvation, and they needed a solution. Kofi and Oma knew that the answer lay in the artifact, but they also knew that it was not the artifact alone that would save their village. It was the bond of friendship between them and the villagers that would bring about the change they sought. The two children set out on a journey to find the source of the drought. Along the way, they encountered many challenges and hardships, but through it all, their friendship only grew stronger. They helped each other overcome these obstacles, and in doing so, they discovered the true power of friendship, the ability to face anything when you have someone by your side. Finally, they arrived at a hidden oasis, guarded by a mighty lion. The lion, seeing the love and compassion in their hearts, allowed them to take the water from the oasis, promising that it would be enough to sustain their village until the drought was over. As they returned to their village with the life-saving water, the villagers rejoiced and praised the power of the artifact. But Kofi and Oma knew better. They knew that the true power was in their friendship, and that it was a gift that could not be contained within a single artifact. The village continued to thrive, and the bond between Kofi and Oma only grew stronger. They became the beacon of hope for their people, teaching the importance of friendship and unity. As time passed, the day of reckoning arrived. The time had come for the artifact to be passed on to another village. Oma and Kofi knew it was time to say goodbye, but they also knew that the true power of friendship would live on in the hearts of their people. Before leaving, Kofi and Oma promised their village that they would always be there for them, no matter the distance or time that separated them. With tears in their eyes and love in their hearts, they set out on a new adventure, knowing that their true treasure would never be lost. And so, the tale of Oma and Kof noticed the glow emanating from the rock and called the two children before him. He told them of an ancient legend, a tale of a magical stone that could bring prosperity and happiness to the village. The stone, known as the Omonhu stone, was said to grant its possessor the power to bond people together, fostering true friendship and unity. However, Sangoma warned them that the stone's powers could only be harnessed by those who truly understood the value of friendship. He told them of the three trials they would have to face: test of loyalty, trust, and sacrifice, that would ultimately determine if they were worthy of the stone's power. Oma and Kofi agreed to undertake the trials, and so their journey began. The first trial was to cross the treacherous river Mzansi during the rainy season, when the waters were swollen with torrential rains. As they braved the raging currents, Kofi and Omar relied on their trust in each other, and together they crossed the river unscathed. The second trial was to climb the towering Mount Kilimanjaro, a feat that would challenge even the strongest of climbers. As they scaled the mountain, they faced freezing winds, crumbling cliffs, and treacherous terrain. But as they rested beneath the stars, Omar and Kofi shared stories of their dreams, and in that moment, they realized the true power of their friendship, which had carried them through the trial. The third and final trial was to find the legendary Sangomas tree, a tree said to hold the secrets of the universe. After days of searching, they discovered the tree in a remote corner of the savannah. However, upon approaching the tree, Omar and Kofi found themselves surrounded by a pack of lions, the most fearsome predators of the African wilderness. Kofi and Omar knew that the lions posed a grave danger, but they also knew that they had come too far to turn back. They decided to face the lions together, and as they stood their ground, the lions stared at the two children with curiosity. Omar and Kofi extended their hands to the lions, who cautiously approached and sniffed them. As the lions nuzzled Omar and Kofi, the Sangoma tree's branches swayed, and a voice echoed through the air, declaring that the children had passed the final trial. The voice told them that they had proven their loyalty, trust, and the power of true friendship. The Sangoma tree then released its branches, revealing the Omonhu stone. As Omar and Kofi touched the stone, they felt a warmth surge through them, and they knew that they had fulfilled their destiny. The stone's power began to radiate from them, and the people of their village felt a newfound sense of unity and friendship.